Hi, it's Kobby Discount here. We continue our lessons on creating a corporate website from scratch using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, and then jQuery. In our last section, we created the pricing section. Now we work on the client section. So as usual, we start with the comments. Next, we create our div. Again, you should be familiar with this by now, so we give it a class. Let's say client box close. We have another div. Give it a class. I'm sure you are familiar with all these things, so let me just do them so that we move on. Over here we begin with our bootstrap, the bootstrap grid system. Okay, so this is the skeleton. Now let's put in the rest. First, copy this animation again. And then here, just remove one of these. There we have it. Next, we put the animation here again. Okay, let's continue. Now in between this div, I have another div, an ID. Let's say counters, and then of course we create that div. In between that also, we have another div class. Let's say client. Change that one also. In between here, engine. Okay, so the images for the source. Image, within that we have client, within that we have Apple, and then we have just a class. We want to be responsive, so it's img responsive, and then of course this one must come. Let's see. I believe after this, you know what you're going to do next. We'll just copy this, copy it, and then duplicate it. Okay, so that is it. The number of times you want to duplicate it is up to you. I'm okay with it. So we'll just make the necessary changes. We have we have next we have okay. That's one more. Let's paste it one more time, and then okay. So that is it. Now I have done something that I want you to be aware of. Go back to your browser. I want you to Google all carousel. This, you Google it. Just visit this site, and then you click on the clone or download here, and then you download it. You click on download, and then you locate where you have downloaded it. This is mine. You extract. This is it. After that, you open it. You open the dist, the disk. You open the asset, and then you copy these two files. Copy these two, this and that. Go back to your folder, your corporate folder, corporate website folder. Within the CSS, you create another folder, name it all carousel. Within that, you paste those two. So I have mine here already. Now, after that, you go back to your code, and then you add it. So first, go back to the head, and then you add it as I've done here, just on top of the external CSS. So you add it here, put a link, and then you add it. You can do as I've done, you can copy. Okay, so this is it. After adding this, you go back to the folder. Within the JavaScript folder, you create the all carousel folder over here also. Then you go back to the file you downloaded, the zip file you downloaded, and then you copy the all carousel.me. You copy this. You copy this. Go back to your corporate folder. Within the folder we just created for the all carousel, which is within the JS folder, you paste it. Okay. After that, go back to your code, and then you add it here. You add the script here. As I have mine here. So you add the script here. Okay, I believe we can move on. Now next, go to CSS. We are done with the client, the HTML format for the client. Now next, per the oral carousel documentation, we are supposed to first add the CSS, which we've done already, and then we add this, and then next we add the class to our work. Okay, this. So we add this class to our work. So I'll just copy this, and then scroll up over here. No, here. Just add it here. Just add it as I've done here. Now let's head to our javascript.js. Head there to write the necessary code there. Copy this. Read the comments first. So plant section.js. Get rid of one of these. And then now in between this is where your code will be. So this name, the client house here, copy this, and then you paste it here, and then you add all carousel to it. You bring your necessary bracket, and then next you write the number of items you want to be shown at a particular point in time. So I don't know about you, I want, let's say, 4 at a time. Next, you will set it at autoplay. When the browser loads, the item should load on its own. You don't have to click it or something before it loads. You understand? And then next, we work on the speed maximum speed. It's up to you. I'll set it at, let's say, 500, and then next you loop it. I will urge you to go for or read a little bit about JavaScript and jQuery. And then next, if someone hovers over it, we want you to pause. So you have auto play, this one. You hover pause. When someone hovers over it, we want you to pause. So just write that one through. Don't forget your semicolon here. Okay, so that will be it. So now let's have a look at our work. Refresh. Go down. And what is happening here? Let's get back to our code and find that out. Okay, this is an ID. This one. So we're supposed to bring the hash sign here. Refresh, you save, you refresh. Okay, and there we have it. So just have to center this, and that's all. So we head straight to our CSS to add style to this. Okay, so of course first we write a comment. Now most of the things we'll be styling are virtually the same as this. So I'll copy this up to this part, paste, and then I'll make the necessary adjustments. So I'll get rid of this client title. I'll get rid of this client title underline, and then I'll get rid of this. I think it should be this way. Yeah. Okay, let's just compare and see. We have the client box, which we have styled over here. You can bring this one first and this one. You understand? Can arrange this client box. We have done that. We have next. We have the client title. It's a class. Client title. This is a client title. Within that, we have the H3. And next, we have the client title underline. Client title underline. Okay. The arrangement wasn't properly done, but I will urge you to arrange it properly. Let's have a look at our work. Refresh. Okay. What happens to the underline? Client title underline. Let's have a look. Client title underline. What happens to this? Let me just copy this and paste it here. Was it a class? Yes, it was a class. Client title underline. Okay, so there you have it. I'm sure there's some spelling mistake somewhere. Client title underline. Forget it. Let's move on. We have the underline. Now what we can do is we can style this so that we bring this to the center and then we give some padding to it. You understand? So we head to our CSS. Let's have a look. Client. So write the class. Did they have S? Yes. So it's client, and then give it a padding 30 pixels. You know what? Instead of giving or styling this, what we can do is in our HTML, the grid system, we made it 6, meaning it should show 2. You understand? So if it has one here, there can be another one here. But what you can do is you can just make it 1 so that this will spread out. So instead of 6 here, you will change it to 12, meaning it has only 1 column. Now let's have a look. Fantastic. That is all. That's all we need. You understand? Fantastic. I think we're done. If you hover over it, it should stop. That's the carousel. I'll be clicking next and be checking what is happening. Okay, so refresh. Let's go what we've done so far. Okay, so we're making progress. I think in no time we'll be done with this project. That will be all for this section. I'll see you in the next section.